chica came up on my timeline. Like, look at her. She is smiling at me. She is smiling like a beggar. Like a beggar that wants something from you. And what does she want? She wants compassion. Like, she wants me from Romania to care about her because, look, she is lonely at the age of 64. Oh, the world is so cruel. Oh, she doesn't have any friends. Oh, this poor journalist surrounded by cats and their piss. And as I'm looking, I'm like, I happen to know her. Like, I have seen her before. I know that smell. Know that smell. I remember her tainting my monitor before. And then I remembered. Oh, goodness gracious, right? Another picture of her smiling. And this time sitting like a boss because she was dominating her environment by ostracizing, doing what progressives do best, cutting off people, showing that other people need to look up to her for leadership, and the ones that do not do like her are going to be cut off from her circle of friends. And now she is suffering the consequences. Wow. So, why was she cutting off people? Because they didn't get the Fauci ouchie. They didn't get the Pfizer communion. They distrusted the science, and as such, they could not be in the company of decent folk. And she actually says how she was at the dinner, and it was like a big reveal, right? It was this ceremonial thing. Did you get the Astra or the Pfizer? Like, this is what she generally expected to talk with her friends. But some of them, unbelievably so, did not listen to the television. They did not listen to the Project Fear and chose to get neither the Astra or the Pfizer. And this shocked her. Like, she literally could not believe that she is sitting next to the savages, the barbarians at her table. These were like disgusting people. They may very well have been Trump supporters hiding in Britain. And so she had to just swallow it. At the table, she had to swallow it. She did not want to cause additional problems. But later on, she describes that she watched the telly. You know, like probably a good little person that pays her BBC license. And since she pays the license, she might as well watch. And at the telly, they said that the news presenter, too, is ostracizing their friends and family who did not get the Fauci ouchie. And she describes how she punched the air and she went like, fuck yeah, that is the way to live. I'm going to take wisdom from the telly. And how's that wisdom going now, huh? Was it good to listen to another journalist? Is it nice? Maybe she didn't know that the message from the journalists are to the idiots, to the people, right? Like, you are not supposed to actually listen to them because you're one of them. Like, you should have known better. But yeah, no, like, I remember at the time, the media was inundated with such articles that were demanding ostracization to people that do not comply. Ostracization is a very cruel punishment. Many of us don't know, but in a time before humans managed to have cities and they lived in hunter-gatherer societies, they didn't have prisons, right? They didn't have like corporal punishment because most of them were family. But sometimes a person would commit a crime so serious that they had to be punished because they were a danger to the group. And the punishment back then was exile, right? Ostracization. Now, when you think about today, like getting exiled is not a big thing. But back then it was only wilderness. And a human alone could not survive. So you're literally like sending that person off to die, you know, to be killed by the elements or the animals. And because of that, like we as human beings have developed our brains in such a way that we respond very negatively to being ostracized. Like it's something very cruel when you do it to another people. And these individuals discovered the cruelty, and so they decided to employ it amongst their friends and families. And now they're upset that the same cruelty is being returned to them. I gotta say, I have absolutely no compassion or empathy for this. It's exactly what they deserve. If you actually think about it, like what the vaccine said, because I remember back then, like the propaganda, it was first, if you take it, it has like 100% effectiveness, right? Like you take it and you don't have to worry about the flu at all. Then it was, no, actually, you will still get sick, but you will have lesser symptoms. Okay, so like if she took it and she can get sick, but she can have lesser symptoms, why the fuck does she care what other people do? And the reality is, like, no, like, everybody has to care. Everybody has to think the same. Everybody has to do the same. And rationality just went out the window, right? Because up until then, people would consider talking about medical issues to be not necessarily against human rights, but like a thing that you shouldn't do because doctor-patient confidentiality was something sacred. But all of a sudden during COVID, no, it was public knowledge. Like, did you get the Fauci ouchie? Was it Astra or was it Zeneca? And if you didn't answer, well, you know, you are supposed to get punished. And these types of articles, you know, where some random chica is telling the public how she punished her own family, the purpose was that there were a lot of unhinged people that behaved like her, and some of them may genuinely felt remorse. You know, some of them may genuinely think like, "What was it okay what I did? Did I act properly?" And then they would read the newspaper and they would see other journalists saying, "Yeah, we did like this. This is what normal people do. Like normal people ostracize their family. Normal people ostracize their close friends." Like, all of this was a PR campaign, right? And a lot of people did believe it. And a lot of people are now in this situation. What can you do? You know, what can you do? But again, I don't understand, like, her fetish with sharing her life with the world. I do think, like, she wants sympathy, but, like, I'm sorry, no, like, this is what you did to yourself. Like, I can have sympathy for, you know, like, people that get hurt in an earthquake, for people that get in a car crash without them deserving it. You know, like, when bad things happen to people that didn't ask for it, it's one thing. But when people knowingly created a situation that led them to suffer the exact same suffering that they tried inflicting on others, like, I'm sorry, but my compassion has a limit. I am very compassionate for an atheist, but even I. Right, wow, like, really good gift. What can I say? You know, like, this article, I didn't expect it. I'm happy that it popped up. And let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.